Yeah, you read the headline right. There is now a way to make $5,000 to $10,000 per month with AI in the fastest growing industry by partnering with creators and experts online. You don't need to be on camera or have an audience or run ads, buy stocks, or have tons of marketing or sales experience. All the things that pretty much in the past would make it hard for you to make money online. Well, with this new opportunity, there's none of that. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the exact model that beginners like you are using to partner with influencers and experts online and make money using AI. Now, for those who don't know who I am, my name is Kim Blanc. And just a few years back, I was living in my cousin's basement, literally playing League of Legends all day. I had no income, I had no plan, and literally I had no direction. But what's crazy is I had a 4-year degree from college. So I took the safe path and got a degree from college, though I realized there were no jobs in the market. And now with AI, the job market is literally fucked. So I figured that I need to learn skills to make money online. And that I did. I was the guy behind the scenes doing the marketing and sales for online brands and creators. And those skills took me from living in a basement to making my first 6 figures online, and now living here in Dallas in my dream apartment. I've now received multiple payments from clients. I work remotely with no boss. And of course, as your income increases, so does your quality of life. I got a girlfriend. I'm now leaner and healthier. I sleep better. And I've picked up some pretty cool hobbies like tennis. Though I will say the biggest win out of all of this is that my mom is no longer worried about my future. Because again, I went to college, I got the degree, but I was unemployed for a long time. Though now she can rest assured that I'm good, I'm taken care of. And I even asked her, what do you think about my online business? And she said, that's excellent. Now, the exact skill set and model that I used to create all this for myself is now called shadow operating. And in this video, I'm gonna break down what it is and why right now is the best time to start. So here's what most people are sleeping on right now. Forbes revealed that the e-learning industry climbed to $325 billion last year. And e-learning is simply the sale of information such as courses, programs, consulting, PDFs, digital products, books, classes, or mentorships. That's why as you're watching this video, there are more and more creators and experts who are going on YouTube or Instagram to sell their coaching, info, and courses. Now, these creators and experts want one thing: to turn their audience into profit and cash. They have followers, but they have no systems. They have no funnel. They have no offer to actually convert their audience into profit and cash. Or they might, but their offer and funnel sucks, which is where you come in. They will pay someone to help them get more sales from their audience. And typically that sale comes in the form of a percentage. So quick maths. Let's say their offer is $1,000 and they're paying you 20% of every sale that you help them make. How? By using AI to fix their content to get more views, fix their funnel and offer to get more sales. That way, they pay you 20% of every sale, which means you would make at least $200 every single time that they make a sale. The people that do this for creators and experts, we call them shadow operators. Now, that can be you. It's your choice. But what I will say is this industry is growing with or without you. You can stay on the sidelines and watch others profit, or hop in and get your slice of the pie. And I will say that this kind of feels like early Bitcoin, or early dropshipping, or early Amazon FBA, or early SMMA. So if you missed those, then do not be late to this. Now, you may have heard of something similar to this before, maybe growth operating or AI operating. Well, here's why this is different and actually better for you as a beginner. So with growth operating, the idea is to go find a big creator on Instagram or YouTube and partner with them to build their backend systems to sell to their audience. Now, that sounds good in theory, but here's where it goes wrong. First off, it is extremely saturated. All the big creators are being chased after by the same growth operators. Also, as a beginner, it's hard to sign a big creator with no results. With big creators comes big egos. So if you have no results, then they won't give you a chance, which makes growth operating for beginners extremely hard. Now, with shadow operating, things are a lot different because we work with micro creators, smaller creators who are growing and who aren't big yet, but they have the potential to be big. With better marketing, better funnels, better systems, they can print. So we want to get in there early and be the catalyst for their growth and their spike using AI. Now, some might already have an offer and others will not. You can still work with both. And because they're smaller creators, they are more likely to partner with beginners like yourself. Plus, there are way more smaller creators than there are bigger creators, which means for you, the supply of clients is almost infinite. Everyone goes after the top creators. Well, the small creators, no one's going after them, which means it's unsaturated. Now, my first client was a small creator on YouTube. In fact, you can see his views right here. And using AI, I optimized his content, his funnel, his offer. That way he made sales and paid me a split of every sale. You'll see here, $3,000, $5,000, $4,000, and up here, $4,000. $2,000. Yes, all of this came from a small creator, because with the right offer, you don't need a big audience. Now, before you think, Kim, I don't know how to make funnels or do offers, do marketing, well, you don't need to. Again, we have AI for that. So here's how it all works. Step one is finding the right clients. Clients in the hottest and most profitable niches. They're creating content, they're good on camera, they're charismatic, and they either have an offer that needs fixing or have no offer and need a new offer. Step two is signing the client. And you can do this with literally no case studies and no experience. Here, you create a free video or a free report showing your potential clients exactly what's working in their niche to make money, get sales, get views, the funnels, the offers, the whole shebang. Like here, I actually have a database going through the top niches, top creators, top offers, their funnels, and it shows you exactly how much they make. This right here is exactly how you sign clients with no case studies, by showing them data that already exists in their niche and building a proven plan or strategy to help them get to where they are right now to where they want to be with their offer or business. Now, step three is helping them do all of this using AI. AI right now is insane. We can literally clone our clients' brains, right? Their knowledge, their expertise, and put that into AI to help us craft better content, better emails, better scripts, better marketing, sales funnels. It is insane. Back when I first started, I had to read so many books, right? Books to learn this stuff. But now we have AI. Just do it for us. And this is why beginners are getting results with shadow operating. Beginners like Kieran, who had no experience with marketing or funnels, but got his first client in 7 days. Yes, literally a week. It took me 3 months to land my first client, whereas Kieran got his in 7 days. No case studies, no marketing background, but got it done in 7 days. Also, we have Ray, a beginner who signed his first client on a 27% revenue share, and he got a $2,000 setup fee. So he made $2,000 before even doing any work. They weren't special, they had no case studies, they had no connections, or no unfair advantage, besides the roadmap that I gave them. Now, like you, I've tried many ways to make money online. Dropshipping, affiliate marketing, about every single course that I saw on Instagram or YouTube, but it never really worked for me. And what I learned is courses are just information. There was no system to create the transformation that I wanted. And when I say systems, I mean things that are repeatable, proven, and a step-by-step plan that I can follow to get my result. Not just videos in a course module, like an actual system. And this is why most beginners fail, because they're doing things alone, making mistakes, and watching videos on YouTube for free or buying courses. But again, courses and YouTube is just information. There's no system to create the transformation. That's why when they try shadow operating, they pick the wrong clients to work with, they use the wrong scripts for outreach and get no clients, or they land one client but have no idea how to get that client results. So they end up making no money, they quit, and they say it doesn't work. So what I've done is I built what I wish I had when I first started, an actual step-by-step proven roadmap to hit success faster as a shadow operator. It's called Shadow Operator Labs Pro, and it's a complete system built around one outcome, helping you land your first or next clients at a minimum 20% revenue share as fast as possible. So here's what happens when you join Shadow Operator Labs Pro. You'll receive my exact step-by-step roadmap to sign clients and get clients results. That includes the scripts, the prompts, the softwares, the tools, the logins, everything that you will need to find the right clients, sign them, the contracts, and build their funnels, make their offers, and scale to the moon. It's a complete A to Z step-by-step roadmap made for beginners. This is not a course. You're receiving the exact systems, roadmaps, and my direct feedback to make sure you aren't making mistakes or going down the wrong path. You'll also receive access to our case study database. This contains the numbers, the revenue, funnels, and content in all the top niches. And all you do is go in here and pull the data and break down this winning data to land your clients by showing them you're competent, you're knowledgeable, and you're pretty badass. Now here's one last bonus. So because my clients are getting results with me, they tell their friends, and their friends now want to work with me. The issue though is I'm at max capacity. So what I do is I'll recommend these clients to my top students. Those who are qualified and work hard, I will literally give them free clients. Now, before we go, imagine this. It is 6 months from now. You wake up, check your phone, and you see payments from WAP for sales and deals you've helped creators close. Like this, $3,000 with no experience, just following the roadmap that I gave you. This is what shadow operating can do for you. And again, the system is already built. So if you want to join us, then click the button below, apply, and book in your call. On the call, we'll see if this is the right fit for you. And if it is, then I'll personally make sure that you have everything that you need to succeed. Let's go.